Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. In this video we're taking a look at the very huge Red Hulk by Marvel Select, Diamond Select Toys, and I have to say a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending this guy out for me to have a look at. It is very much appreciated and it is going to make a very awesome addition to my Marvel collection. He is an absolute beast, so let's get him out of the box and take a look. Now, the same as all of the Diamond Select kind of larger figures like the Hulks and the Juggernauts and stuff like that, this guy is huge. There is no two ways about it. It is a massive action figure. He comes with 2 additional hands, so open hands here, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is what you see on the figure. Now, the articulation and the detail on him is really cool. It's a real step up from some of the older Marvel Selects, but I really think that they're kind of getting to the kind of pinnacle of their game here. I think they've really nailed some of the figures of late. So this particular Red Hulk is easily my favourite Red Hulk in my collection now to date. There is no two ways about it. There is enough articulation in him to make him superposable. So you've got a chest swivel that you saw there. You've got movement in the shoulders. You've got a single joint in the elbows. You've got swivel here in the top of the leg. You've got double articulation in the knee. You've got ankle swivel. You've got a head rock as well. And yeah, he is just huge. He is an absolute beast. As you can see, you can get him into some good poses for kind of photography or for your display. Now, one thing I would say is if you're a 6-inch collector, so if you predominantly collect Marvel Legends, these Hulk figures and the larger figures do scale really nicely with the smaller figures, just because they are supposed to be bigger for characters, and I think the Diamond Select have really got the proportions on these kind of to a T. So he does stand like head and shoulders above a 6-inch figure, but I will grab something a little bit later to show you a comparison. Right now I just want to swap over these hands, but yeah, a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending him over. I'm really excited. I wasn't expecting to pick him up this quickly, so I am really excited to have him in hand. Here he is with the open palm hands. Now, he doesn't come with any additional accessories or heads or anything like that. You just get a different set of hands and that's it, but that is more than enough. There is a lot of plastic included in this figure for your buck. You get a lot for your money. Now, as I said, the detail and the sculpting on Diamond Select Toys is second to none. They really do put the work in when it comes to the detail and the sculpting, and I'm particularly liking the paintwork on this one. So even though he is just the Red Hulk, you can see there in his face there's so much detail there. He's got a really menacing grin, really sunk back eyes, the detail in like all of his muscles, in his veins and everything, and even the details in the sculpting on his trousers. The rips in his trousers are actually quite sharp to touch as well. He's got huge feet, so he is not going to fall over or topple or anything like that. He has got good sized feet in comparison to his size. Let's compare him to the Marvel Legends version of Red Hulk. So here is the Marvel Legends Red Hulk that we had last year, I think, maybe year before last, and you can see that the Diamond Select one does stand head and shoulders above him, which is really cool for a character like this, you know, a big Hulk of a character. Back to back, you can see, you know, the arms aren't that much different. There isn't a huge amount of difference, but the Marvel Legends one does also only have a single point of articulation in the arms, so you're not even losing any articulation by going for a bigger figure. I just find, for me personally, when it comes to characters like Hulk, I much prefer the Diamond Select versions in my collection because they stand out and they look big and they look over the top, which is really cool. I also like the detail in the fact that his knees are ripped on the Diamond Select as well. I think that adds an extra kind of attention to detail, that the knees have kind of ripped out on his trousers as well. You do have the butterfly joints in the shoulders and the kind of bit on the back there for the Marvel Legends, which you don't have on the Diamond Select, which is a shame because I think it would have given him that extra kind of posability. But with that said, you're not losing a lot. Now, my Marvel Legends one, I pose with this bit of fire, and just for argument's sake, does it fit on the Diamond Select? Yes, it does. So that's actually a bit of fire from one of the Green Goblin builder figures that came out years and years and years ago. It's just like a back piece that just hangs on the back. But I use it with my Red Hulk Marvel Legends figure, and it does fit on the Diamond Select one, so I could quite easily make that switch. Now, the only kind of drawback is because they are huge figures, storage space and display space can be a little bit limited, but I think if you can find the space for a figure like this, you will not be disappointed. He is a absolute beast, as I've said a few times, and easily one of my favourite figures so far this year. Now, we are only a few days into the year in reality, but Red Hulk is straight away gone up to the top of my list there. You can see just how big his feet are as well, so there are going to be absolutely no posing or balance issues at all. Those feet will cover enough of a surface area that he will not fall over if posed correctly. But I'm loving the head sculpt as well. There's something really menacing about his head sculpt. He's going to be a lot of fun to photograph, like using the shadows and stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. There is the Diamond Select, Marvel Select, Red Hulk figure. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending him over. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. And I'll see you soon.